Thank you for watching Barb, Molly, and Princey. Happy Thanksgiving Day to all. I know everybody's cooking, but I haven't got in here for a couple of days, so I said let me get in here and say something to my fellow Americans and Jamaicans. Well, today, all day, well, this morning early, or the couple, yes, what, Friday, couple days ago, the verdict was in for the murder of Ahmaud Arbery, and it was guilty on all counts. Gregory McMichael, Travis McMichael, and William Bryan were all found guilty. And finally, something happened, because it's a lot of times we sit here and waited and verdict comes in and it's not guilty, although they kill people, like the other verdict for the Kyle Rittenhouse came in and he wasn't guilty, although he have a gun walking up and down on the street, killed two innocent people. They said he wasn't guilty. But you know something, although people said you're not guilty, when you know that you do something wrong, you're going to pay, because your conscience is going to bother you. Because when you think you're going to have nightmare of you shooting, especially a young kid like that, shoot two people, and their parents are crying out, their blood are on your shoulder. So if you think that you're set free, no, and they can sue you because you literally killed their family. So although you found guilty in one court, you know what I mean, they can still take you to court. You cross party line. So the FBI can start investigating you to do something and try you on that, if because of what you did. But they said he's innocent, so he's innocent. So who are we to say anything else about that? But I'm glad that the Arbery, Ahmaud Arbery people that shoot him get the justice that they deserve, because it was 2 months after he was killed that the tape surfaced and the action was taken. 2 months, nobody did anything, because one of the guy, what is it, Gregory McMichael is a whole police or something, so he know the DA, call the DA, tell the DA don't want to touch the case, don't want to take it. 2 months. And it was that William Bryan that sent the tape over to TV or radio station, or TV, so they can have it up, and that's how this come all about. Or else these people that killed this young guy would be walking free. They said he was looking in property that they're building, but maybe he's looking and said, oh my God, this is a nice house, the building, I wish I could build it for my parents when I grow up. You never know what he was thinking, because he's not around. He didn't take anything, he shouldn't be there, but he didn't take anything. Warn him, say don't go back over there. Why is it so easy to take a gun and shoot and kill somebody instead of talking to them? I don't understand. The DA did not pick up the case, and now they're charging her, because she didn't pick up the case at all, and they have to go to another city to get somebody to take the case. You see, the two pickup truck that were used in the melee, nobody, it wasn't impounded, nobody take fingerprint, nobody, because when something happened to somebody, nobody wants to do anything about it, especially if you're black. It just sweep under the rug and it's business as usual. Thank God for cell phone. Thank God for cameras that people can put on Facebook and put on different places. Or else a lot of people will be walking up and down free. A lot of people would be walking up and down without paying the consequences for their action. How? That man have a mother, a wife, and a child. If, you know what I mean, whoever they killed. He's a young guy, he don't have all that, but he have parents. He was jogging. Why can't you jog in America if you're black? Why can't you run? Why? You can't run, you can't jog, because if you're running and jogging, somebody said you're a thief, you're running, there's something you steal. They don't see anything in your hand, but they don't, you know what I mean? It's something you did while you're running. That is so not truth. All black people want is to live. I think there's a young little guy that have a song that says, I just want to live. We just want to live. But yeah, on every race you go, there are people that do something. They have bad white people, bad this, bad that, bad. Every race you go, there is somebody that bad. You see. You have bad people everywhere. So, a lot of good people, they have professional lawyer, doctor, you know what I mean, black people. They have a lot of professional people. They just want to live. They don't want to die. They don't want the children dying on the street like a dog. They want to live. But every time they stop a black person, boom, they shoot. They shoot first and ask questions, because they know if you're dead, dead man tell no tales. But you know something? Your camera on your car tell a tale. The camera on the street tell a tale. Somebody's taping somewhere. Somebody's taping somewhere. I saw a police stop a young man in front of my gate a few months back. And it was like 20 police cars to the one little guy who I don't even know if him do anything. You see. But I come out of my front door and I take up my camera and I start taping them across the street. And they start leaving one by one. You know? They start leaving because you don't have all that 50 police car for one person to do what? He wasn't even doing anything. He wasn't resisting. He wasn't, you know. He have a white person in the car and nothing happened to the white person. She was sitting in there. They didn't even bother to ask them any question. But the one black man, his hands on the head, hand behind, lean on car, it's enough. It's enough already. We are tired. We are tired. We are so tired of it. Enough already. We give respect to everybody. Give us the respect that we deserve also. We don't want to be lynched. Some city you can't drive in there. You can't do, you know, how many young man, he was cast off bridge, can't find his body. Why? Why? Somebody's not bothering you, leave them alone. You pass white people on the street all the time, they ain't bothering you, leave them alone. Pass black people, they're not bothering you, leave them alone. Everybody go about their business. Instead of shooting you down like a dog and your body's on the middle of the road and nobody give a damn. Police don't care, because when they call and it's a black man, well, it's just another black man. It's just another black slave. And so everything happens to black people. They're not good. I think one of the district attorney, one of the lawyer from one of the three culprit said that he was what? He's not even here. He wasn't even wearing a socks. But what I got to do with anything? We don't want any more black pastors in the courtroom. What I got to do with anything? Because the black pastor is going to sway the mind of the juries. Really? Why? If it was white pastor in there, they wouldn't sway the mind of the jury? Come on. Enough is enough already. Enough racism. Enough. Enough. We're tired. We are tired of it. So tired. So tired. Enough. Enough. Stop killing our young men. And the few young black men that left, they're gone to white women. And so our black children have no man to get. And the other part of it, they all gone to in the prison, sit down. So your young black children coming up have no man to get. Fathers is in prison. Young black man, old black man is in prison. Leave their wife, leave their children, running up and down. And then they go, oh, it's a one household family. Really? Who put them in jail innocently? All of a sudden, they've been popping out of prison all like nothing because they've been in prison for 40 years innocently. Because when you say you're innocent, nobody believe you. When you say you're innocent, nobody believe you. Oh, you did it, you did it, you did it. Not because you're evil, you think everybody's evil. A lot of time people say they don't do something, they don't do it. Believe them. Believe them. So I just hope, and the sentencing day, they get a lengthy sentence for what they did, and just don't put them and give them a pat on the back and go do 9 months and come out. They kill somebody. And when you kill somebody, a black man kills somebody, they get how much years. Even when a black police kills somebody and they go to trial, they get. I saw a policeman kill somebody in Palm Beach. Life imprisonment. Life imprisonment. So now, because we have camera to show what has been doing to black people all these years, we are finally getting some justice. We're finally getting some justice. The lynching, the killing, innocent people, innocent children. They shoot them down and break the neck and don't feel like they are doing anything wrong to anybody, like they are not human. But we have a great day coming, and we're going to have to pay the penalty. We're going to have to pay the penalty. And a lot of people, before they die, the way they suffer. Do you ever go to a nursing home and see these people in a nursing home? I work in a nursing home. They are eating their feces. They turn into monkeys before they die. You can't believe, although they sit there calling black people monkey. If you go to a nursing home and see some of them twist up in their bed. You can't get their feet down, hand down. You don't know what you did in your life to let you get this way. Can't walk in a wheelchair sitting down. If somebody don't take you to the bathroom, you can't move. These are what the consequence is of your action. Stop doing wicked things, because if you don't pay in the getting, you'll pay in the going. Or if you don't pay in the coming, you'll pay in the going. You will pay. You see, you will pay. And nobody have to do you anything. You're gonna pay. So stop it already. And I do hope and pray that this Ahmaud Arbery family get the justice that they deserve, and that man can rest peacefully in his grave, and they can get the closure that they need and are so need. Thank you again for watching Barb, Molly, and Princess, or the talk with Barb, Molly, and Princess. Not Princess, Princey. And you can also jump over my channel, my other channel, Jam TV, and give us a like over there also. So like, share, and subscribe to our channel, so when we put up a new video, you can get it come to you. Thank you again for watching Barb, Molly, and Princess. I'm out here. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. God bless.